Right, here we are Saturday morning and it's boot sale time again. Now this is the Chigwell boot sale, which is the longest running boot sale in the whole of Essex. I like to call it the celebrity boot sale because from time to time you actually see celebrities selling stuff here. Now I'm not talking Mick Jagger and Paul McCartney or Jack Nicholson, these are Z-list celebs from the UK. For instance, I've seen, what's her name? Linda Robson from Birds of a Feather, stroke Loose Women. I've seen her here a couple of times selling stuff, and last year there was a great big kerfuffle, I don't know if that's the right word, when an EastEnder, ex-EastEnder blonde bombshell, Tamsin Outhwaite, was here selling stuff. In fact, it even made the national press, where they did a real hatchet job on her, accusing her of selling, having fallen on hard times and selling t-shirts with her face on, which was a load of rubbish because I was here that day and all she was selling was rubbish, tat, just like everybody else. And one of my favourite stories about this boot sale is it used to be across the road in the field just opposite there, and the rumour is Alan Sugar of The Apprentice, he'd been fired, he bought the field and closed it down just out of spite. But of course that backfired on him because they just moved it over the road. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Emma, my partner in crime, is not here today because she's not feeling that well, or she just can't be asked to get out of bed. But I will be doing the big reveal of all the stuff that I bought back at her house later on, so stay tuned for that.
You know what, it's going to be even harder to race this week. Why?
Excuse me, how much is that candle?
You've got loads in it, come on. You know you have. Think about killing off that. I know, darling. If I sold it privately, I'd make 40 quid on it. You know that as well.
How much are the CDs, sir?
50p each?
50p each. You take 3 for a quid?
Yeah.
Thanks. How much is that, sir?
20.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been worth a lot more than that.
It's not an original.
Oh, isn't it?
The original will be about thousands.
Right.
But you've got a bit of authenticity on the back. 64. No, 20 quid. It's a copy.
All right, man. Cheers.
It's unusual. It's,
Yeah, nice. How are you, sir? Yeah, you know, living.
Still working?
No, I'm 70.
No.
Yeah.
God, blimey. We might be related if you're from Hartley.
Yeah, because your mother's from Hartlepool, isn't
Her
she?
name was Shipley.
Shipley. Her name was Shipley.
Yeah, maiden name. Shipley. I don't know whether it's a correct name out there.
I don't know.
And her father went to the end of the pier. They told him he was cancer. He went to the end of the pier or whatever it was and chucked himself in the sea.
Bloody hell.
I don't know whether that's still in the paper. That was must have been 1900.
I know how he feels.
Yeah.
How much is the Beatles jigsaw?
2 quid.
Just take a quid.
Yeah, I'll take a quid.
Are all the pieces there? That's the $1 million question.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I mean, it looks like it.
It looks like it.
Looks like it.
Go on then.
Yeah? Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
All right, are you?
I'm all right, yeah.
Where's your big jalopy gone?
It's just parked on the drive as usual.
All right.
I started it up yesterday for the first time. Started first time.
Did it?
After the winter, took the cover off. Yeah.
Nice one.
I sold my Fender Precision at last.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're giving up, are you?
No. I've got loads of my bass guitars, but that was
Oh, right.
that was the expensive one, you know.
Okay. How much did you get for it?
3.7.
Right. Nice one.
I just-
Downsizing, sir.
Well, not really.
As you can see, I'm downsizing. I've got a bag full of rubbish with
Well,
nowhere to put it.
don't feel as though you have to buy anything, but I hope you do.
Cheers, man.
They're £1 each. £1 each.
How much is that t-shirt, sir? How much? 50. How much are them bagpipes? How much are the bagpipes?
10.
Can you play them?
No.
No?
It was just a souvenir about it.
That was it. I was going to ask you to give me a tune to see if they're working. How much is that clock, sir?
Which one?
This one here.
£3.
2? 2. Does it work?
I can't check for you now.
I brought my own battery.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Yeah,
rusty.
put your battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
It works. Electronic. No, you check. Now check.
Ah.
I hear it from here.
That's an aeroplane. That's
Yeah, I hear it from here.
It's work, look. Yeah, man.
I hear it.
See the spinning, innit?
I can see it.
Hey.
Cheers. Now, one of the best parts of the boot sale for me is getting back and seeing that the motorbike hadn't been nicked. What a feeling that is. Right, here we are, round Emma's house for the great reveal. I went to the celebrity boot sale this morning on my own because she wasn't feeling that well, and it's about 8 hours now since
Where is this celebrity boot sale?
Chigwell.
Oh, right. Very posh.
It's quite posh round there, and you missed a fantastic boot. I had a wonderful time. You know, in America they've got the Bible Belt. We actually around here we live on the boot sale belt because that's the 5th boot sale I've been to this week.
Yes.
And I can go to one tomorrow and Bank Holiday Monday, but I think the weather's going to be a bit dodgy. Anyway, let's see what I bought today. Item number 1.
Right, let me choose. All right, you've chosen this one. It seems to be a candle.
What do you mean seems to be?
I think this is what you call a... I've forgotten. It's like what they have in church.
Is it?
Candle.
I know
It's like got wallpaper on it as well.
Emma's very fond of a candle, aren't you?
I am,
And I bought you that.
Is it for me?
I bought you that, yeah,
Thanks.
to cheer you up.
Thank you.
It's a very
That'll last forever, that
it's a
will.
hefty beast.
If it's real.
Of course it's real. Also, I don't know why I keep doing this, because I've got hundreds and hundreds of CDs at home, which I never ever play.
Well, you got this?
Yeah, because I can never find them. This it's a very impressive. Look at it.
So this is what, a CD in a box with
It's a box.
plastic around it?
It's unopened.
Yes.
That's a box set of the Rolling Stones blues album, actually.
What, one album?
Yeah, one album in there.
Well, can I open it?
No.
Well, you're not going to open it, you can just keep it as a...
I am. That'll probably never ever get open. I shall put it in the loft tonight when I get home, and we'll never see it again. But it's an impressive bit. You know how much that cost?
£5.
£2. £2. So I'll be interested to see how much that's going to be worth on eBay.
Right. There's a few CDs here.
Only
Now,
three.
I
Three
think-
for £1 they were.
I think this is probably why you've been singing this all day.
Yeah.
I just realised, These Foolish Things, Brian Ferry.
I actually love this album. It's all cover versions.
Yeah, you talk about that quite a lot,
It's a
don't you?
great little
Can I have a
album,
look
that
at the
is.
songs?
Yes. In fact, there's only one Duff track on there.
Hang on, let me guess which one I think it would be. So It's My Party.
No, it's Sympathy for the Devil by the
Oh.
Rolling Stones song. That's the Who at Last.
Bob Dylan Greatest Hits.
Bob Dylan Greatest Hits. Now, I've already got these 3 CDs, I know that for a fact, but I wouldn't know where they are in my house. Impossible to find. So I bought these, and give it a week, I won't know where to find them either.
Okay, can I have a look at these?
No, not yet, they're saving them till last. The next thing, I know you like jigsaws.
No. I mean, it's lovely. It really is, and I do love jigsaws, but at the moment,
You're snowed under.
well, no, I've been doing one for a few months, and it's so hard that I'm not enjoying it really. But actually, this one might not be as hard. I've done a Beatles one before, and it had all of the album covers on, which I really enjoyed. This one just has the one on. But yeah, is that for me then?
Well, I'll let you do it because I've got no interest in it. But one day, if I ever,
I wonder if it's got all the pieces.
Well, this is it. It was there was a young girl there with her parents, and I said, "How much is the jigsaw?" She said, £2. I said, "I'll give you £1." She said, "Okay." I said, "Are all the pieces there?" She said, "I think so." And she picked it up off the floor, opened it up, shook it, and went, "Yeah, they're all there." And I thought, what sort of weird
Well, she could see
weird
there
skill
was
is that?
about 1,000 rather than 100.
So I'll be interested to see if they are all there. Next up, what have we got? Oh, as I said, I've been to 5 boot sales this week, and I have been telling you about this weird new, what's the word?
Hobby.
Is it a hobby?
Obsession.
Obsession that I've got for buying second-hand clocks. And I won't pay more than £2. That one was £2.
It's quite a hefty one, isn't
It's
it?
very hefty. Another £2, and I've actually bought 12 in total this week.
And
Now,
why are you buying
well,
these clocks?
yeah, you may well ask. I'll tell you why I'm buying them, because I've written to the BBC with a programme idea. It's called Pimp My Clock. Do you know what that
I
means?
do know what it means.
Pimp
yes.
My. I think it's a ratings buster. It's the programme basically be me going to the boot sales, buying cheap clocks, and then doing them up in a one-off fashion.
All
And
right, so
I have
have you
got
got
some
some
examples
examples?
of here.
Can I show them?
Show them to the world. Get closer.
Right, this one is obviously a Route 66 one, and I think he finds the artwork and then he cuts it to size.
Don't give the bloody
Oh,
game
sorry.
away.
But there you go, it's very nice.
Beauty
very
that is, isn't
retro.
it?
Let's see the next one then.
The next one.
It's David Bowie with a clock arm nose that goes round and round.
No, but see what's got on there. Time is waiting in the wings.
Very good.
Beautiful. One-offs. Unique. Look at that. It's a nice little dainty piece.
I think that would be very popular
Sergeant
I don't-
Pepper's.
at a craft fair.
And this last one that we've got is a bit of a niche. Oh no, it's not.
I like the red. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not really
beautiful clock.
my style, but I can see that's very.
That's
good
the
that
centre
it's
of
red and yellow.
that's the centre of the album, the vinyl album. Look, the Rolling Stones.
Yes.
So that's what I've been doing with
Very
me.
good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you've been
and
keeping
can I
yourself
tell you what
busy.
I'm gonna? Yeah. Can I tell you what I'm gonna do with these? Tonight when I get home, I shall put them in the loft, and they'll never ever be seen again. With everything else up there. One last item, and this is an item of clothing. Like clocks, like CDs, I keep buying this stuff, and as you know, I'm a big fan of Levi's, and I can't resist a Levi. And this isn't going to fit me.
Wow.
But look at that. It's
Was it too big?
yeah.
Too big?
That's too big. No, it's a Levi Sherpa,
yeah.
which means fur lined, basically. Faux fur. It's got the tab on there. And that is a beautiful piece. How much do you think?
£6.
£5.
It's a bit smelly.
It is a little bit smelly. but it's not
Smells
it's not
of
a bad
pubs,
smell.
but it's quite nice.
Yeah. So so before we go, I shall get Emma to try that on, and in the meantime, thanks for watching this boot sale special. Please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Give us a twirl. Is there any money in that pocket?
No. Fits me quite nice, doesn't it?